Yes then guys, I am back with another FIFA 23 video. For those of you that weren't aware, the top 1000 ratings got released yesterday at the time you're watching this today for myself. And I've been spending the last 3 hours watching Twitch streams, making my own YouTube content, basically trying to find the craziest looking cards possible because it's the start of a new FIFA, man. I don't know if you're similar to me, but I love just seeing new cards. Even if they're not changed too much, I just can't help myself. I want to find the best cards possible, especially for starter teams. That's my jam. And in this video, we're going to take a deep dive into the most overpowered looking Premier League cards available. So let's crack on. Number one, it is an absolute no-brainer, and no surprise to you, I am sure, that Adama Traore is on this list. Look at the state of the card. 96 pace, 86 dribbling, 4-star skills, 2-star weak foot is a little bit underwhelming, but that's what you expect with the card. Essentially, Adama Traore is a bulldozer on the pitch. He is pure pace and dribbling. That's pretty much all he offers. And of course, the physical side of the game, he's in the gym and he does not skip leg day, boys. Trust me. I wonder if he's going to be covered in baby oil in game, by the way. If you're not aware of Adama Traore, he legitimately covers his arms in baby oil so players can't keep hold of him. Not that they're going to try to anyway, his arms are too big. But 96 pace, 86 dribbling, ridiculous card. Doesn't really have too much of a final product. 64 finishing is very poor, but the shot power's there, so you never know, they could be flying in top bins. Number 2 is Leon Bailey. And I'm not going to lie to you, I think Leon Bailey's card looks better than Adama Traore's. Purely because it's a bit more well-rounded. Physicals definitely take a little bit of a hit, however the finishing is so much better. Pace is there, 93 acceleration, 92 sprint speed. Dribbling stats look fantastic, 4-star, 3-star on a left-footed player. You know me, I love having a right-sided player who cuts in on his left foot and pings in those finesse shots. The passing's also there. I mean, it's a really nice looking card. For hybrids, it might be a bit more difficult because, you know, Jamaican, unless you're rocking Premier League or Villa players specifically, you're going to struggle. But pure Premier League teams, this man is a awesome FIFA 23 starter. I forgot to mention the website I am using is foot.gg. It's an awesome website. You can check up in-depth player stats, attributes, etc. and also build squad builders on it. I would 100% recommend it if you want to take a look at these ratings. But the next man on the list is the big boy Anthony. He is going to be premium. Seriously premium. Looking at the attributes as well, like, yeah, you expected to pay an arm and a leg for this card. 5-star skills, 3-star weak foot, left footed, high medium. Acceleration, sprint speed, fantastic. The dribbling, almost insane for an 82 overall. It's incredible. It's giving Rafinha vibes from last year. And yeah, a little bit better, a little bit of a super juiced version. I wonder, to be fair, I've not actually looked at Rafinha's cards next. If you do want to see Serie A, La Liga, Bundesliga, etc. of this kind of video, let me know. I'll probably get it done over the next couple of days. Shooting wise, decent, should be okay, should be reliable, definitely a chem style to boost that, and he offers the passing as well. It's an awesome card. He's definitely the level up from Adama and Leon Bailey. There is an abundance of sick looking right-sided midfielders in the Premier League, and Lucas Mora. Okay, I see you, Lucas. He looks decent. 4-star, 4-star, very nice. He's got the pace. Shooting looks great, great shot power. Passing looks fantastic. Dribbling massively consistent as well. And a little bit of physicality on the card. He could be that kind of under the radar option. Like if you look at Anthony, serious premium. Leon Bailey, maybe under the radar. Adama's going to cost a lot. Lucas could kind of fit in that little category alongside Leon Bailey, hopefully, where they're not too looked upon and you might be able to pick them up for a little bit cheaper. But it's a crazy looking card, man. Now we're mixing it up and going to the left-hand side. We've got Sinistera. Oh, mate. It's just an absolute madness. The wingers that you can have at the start of the game for Premier League teams are mental. This man's card is perfect. I expect him to be decent, but not this good. 4-star, 4-star. The pace is there. Acceleration better than sprint speed. Happy days. Shooting-wise, looking good. Physicals, nothing really crazy. Might get bullied a little bit, but the dribbling stats. 93 agility. 87 dribbling. 83 ball control. We will take that, lads. Of course, as well with FootGG, I can add chem styles, and you can kind of see what we're working with here. So just to put it into, you know, a little test here. Finish a chem style on this man. I wouldn't recommend a finisher, by the way. We'll take his dribbling up to a 93 and his shooting 81. Look at that card. It's insane. Next on the list, we are looking at a striker and gone Carlo Guedes. Mate, 4-star, 4-star. Look at the face stats on the card. He's got high-low work rates, perfect for a striker. And he's a bit of a beast, mate. I mean, not really any standout stats, but reliable. I think shooting is going to be really important early game. Looking at some of the cards in the Premier League, for example, you're looking at the affordable cards. The shooting stats dwindle. This man has fantastic shooting, 87 shot power, 82 finishing, long shots are there as well. Absolute cannon of a right foot. Dribbling looks pretty decent, balance a little bit low. He's got the strength, pace is there, same with the passing. A really, really nice card. I reckon you'll be seeing this man a lot as well, especially because Portuguese and Wolves, you got Traore, you got another player you're going to see coming up shortly. It's going to be great for a hybrid team. The first centre-back we are seeing on this video is Musa. Now, before I clicked on this man, I did not see the pace split. The acceleration and sprint speed are pretty far apart. Normally what that means is they don't feel as quick as the pace stat on the card because they take longer to get going. I don't know what it's going to be like on FIFA 23, but cards like Van Dijk, for example, easily beaten by the quicker, more agile players. But once he gets going, he's a powerhouse. That is Niakate. Stick a shadow on this man. We're going to be dreaming. 87 pace, 86 defended, crazy boost. Decent-ish reactions and composure for a starter card. Defensively solid, of course, is take off the chem style for now. And the physicals are there. He's nice. He is French though, so there may be a premium if people are looking to build French teams or hybrids of the doors, but definitely a solid overpowered centre-back. He had to feature in this video. The Swiss boys, the trio, Akanji and Babu and Zakaria are in the Premier League now. And this man's card looks naughty. He was a staple in my starter team last year. I had his first inform, the 83 overall, and he was an absolute bulldozer, mate. A bully of a midfielder. He looks fantastic as a starter card here. Agility and balance. He was clunky last year, well, FIFA 22. I reckon he might still be somewhat clunky and stocky on this game, but that should be fine early game, especially if you're bringing this defensive and physicality to the game. Passing looks good. I mean, you never know with the shot power, you might score a goal or two, and the pace is there. Let's put an anchor on this man and say he's a CDM. Look at that card as a starter. 86 pace, 85 defending, 90 physical. Yes, please. Up next is Alexander Isak. 4-star, 5-star on this card. That is an important thing to note there. High-low, 6'3", he's got the height, he's got the pace. Fantastic shooting for the starter card. The only thing that kind of puts me off him is the agility and balance. But great ball control and dribbling nevertheless. Composure's there, reactions look good. Decent physicals as well, 6'3" with decent strength, that is nice. Definitely a more budget option compared to Carlo Guedes, and I think he'd be a fantastic starter card, lads. Another Portuguese Wolves boy, Matthias Nunes. Super well-rounded. He's got the pace, decent shooting, decent passing. The physicals and defending are there, as well as the dribbling. The ideal box-to-box centre mid. High medium work rates, definitely offers a little bit... But he looks more like a defender, a CDM, than he does actually going forward. Like a cam in this on this card, looking at the attributes. However, he's probably more suited as a cam in regards to work rates. But I'll play him as a box-to-box centre mid all day, every day. Absolutely running the scene, man. Him, Guedes and Adama, a sick little trio. Up next, we got Gabriel Jesus. I couldn't not do it, boys. I'm an Arsenal fan. We're top of the league. He's definitely going to be premium, but his card looks naughty. Hopefully, he kind of hopefully he's affordable, man. Like 84 pace. Come on, then. Let's make him like 40 to 50k. I'll take that all day. He's in my weekend league the first time round, boys. Trust me. 4-star, only the 3-star week, but it's a little bit shocking. But, you know, definitely a sick little card. Where's the little hunter? We're getting proper sweaty up in here. There we go. That's what I'll be doing, lads. First weekend league, you'll be seeing this man in my team. Lethal looking card, but without the boost, we've got great shooting, the pace is there, dribbling is fantastic, passing, physicals as well. What he's really good at in the real world is using his body, you know, getting in front of defenders, low center of gravity, and well, EA have rewarded him with a decent physicality stat there. An awesome card, mate, but yeah, he's gonna be spending. Another fantastic box-to-box center mid who surprised me is Alex Oxlade Chamberlain. 4-star, 4-star on the Ox. And a really well-rounded card. Defending definitely lets him down, but he can do a little bit with interceptions, standing tackles. Physical stats are good. Pace, just a consistent, like high 70, low 80s card realistically. And I reckon he'd be affordable, man. 77 overall, should get packed a lot. No real standout stats on here, just a consistent baller. Now, it pains me to be doing this one, you know. He's a Spurs player, probably one of the most hated players in the Premier League. He's just good though, isn't he, you know? Richarlison, 4-star, 5-star. Acceleration, the pace split is important. Shooting is going to be class with a 5-star weak foot. He's a physical player as well. The passing for the link-up play and dribbling looks solid. Definitely something to increase the dribbling potentially. If you're happy with the pace, finisher could be dirty on this man. Or maybe even an engine chem style if you wanted to max out the dribbling and the pace a little bit there. But this man could be crazy, boys. Crazy. Only 81 overall. I think last year his card looked somewhat similar. And he was really cheap early game. So hopefully that is the case again for Richarlison here. Just a great option again, lads. We are not slowing down with the Brazilian ballers. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. It is Lucas Paqueta. Absolutely adored his team of the season this year. So good. Really well-rounded cam here. Could play him as a box-to-box centre mid if you wanted to. Physicals are great. Dribbling looks solid. Look at the ball control, the composure, and the actual dribbling stat themselves. Pace a little bit low. Definitely a chem style to boost that up. Maybe even an engine if you want to get extra saucy, lads. Play him as that ball player. Pinging passes, dribbling, great pace on the card, and decent shooting as well. And I had to include at least one goalkeeper in this video. It is, of course, Alphonse Areola, Mr. Overpowered. There's a lot of sick-looking Premier League keepers, to be fair, lads. This man, though, has a soft spot in my heart. He's been around the block, played for a lot of teams, been overpowered for many years. 6'4", that's an essential stat, and he looks decent. French as well. And that is going to round off what I think could be some of the most overpowered Premier League cards available at the start of FIFA 23. Do let me know down below any players I have missed, any of these you want to include in your starter team. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you soon for another one.